here, so let's Void Ray him. Oh wait, that's not Void Ray. Oh here, let me demonstrate the picking up ability. So pressing G here will lift the SCV up from the Phoenix, but the Phoenix cannot do anything once it's lifted up, so that's why you come in with other units and just kill them. So Dark Shrine, it pretty much makes the other kind of Templar, the Dark Templar. So let's spawn in 3 Dark Templar. These Dark Templar are invisible cloaked units that do high amount of melee damage and are just perfect if the player you're playing against doesn't have any detectors. Morphing or taking 2 of these units, or 2 High Templars, or 1 High Templar and 1 Dark Templar, will allow you to make an Archon. And I'm just gonna explain that while they're connecting to each other. So here's the Observer, very good for scouting. Let's send him in. And then the Warp Gate, or Warp Prism, sorry, is really good for harass. And opening up a second front for your enemy. It's good. I like doing those 2 fronts when I'm attacking, so while I'm microing my main army, attacking his main army, I just drop in right behind his base, put this thing down, get my warp gates, get a couple zealots, and kill his mineral line if he's not too careful. And those things are really important. And, ooh, an army, no. Hopefully it doesn't go invisible, this Banshee here. I'll explain that in my Terran video. But taking them pretty easily because this is easy mode. And an Archon, it does huge amounts of damage, but once its shields are down, it only has 10 health. But yeah, it's very good against air or ground units, and it's a pretty good unit, but not as good as it was in Brood War. So I've explained the Dark Shrine and everything, and Immortals, very good units against any like really good ground army or ground mechanized units like siege tanks, especially because it has huge shields that will take a lot of the damage and will do huge amounts of damage to mech units. And alright, those 3 are up and I've explained them, and see, our minerals are nearly gone here. What else do we have? We have the robotics facility and the fleet beacon. The fleet beacon. And that's where you get a really fun unit. Probably if anyone's played Big Game Hunters, probably in Starcraft 1, probably know carriers and how people love them. So just making more things. I'm not doing this build order. Like I wouldn't suggest getting all the techs at once, because I just choose one tech and then switch, and maybe switch back, and it really depends on your economy and how bad your enemy is attacking. And I don't suggest using this tactic of not attacking, because they can just be, okay, I'll just sit back and make battle cruisers, and then 20 battle cruisers go in your face and you're like, uh-oh, you know? So here come the fleet beacon and the robotics bay. I'm gonna explain the robotics bay first. It just has some upgrades for the Observer, the Warp Prism, and the Colossus. The Colossus at the robotics facility, that's where you can make it, is a pretty good unit against ground. It is really harmful against really low level units and can climb little cliffs. I'll show you in a moment once I spawn him. Let's chrono boost it and get it faster. So, and the fleet beacon, where it upgrades your carriers. Ooh, carriers? What are carriers? Well, you'll see in a moment once they spawn in. And hopefully anyone that's watching that's new to the game, like, don't be afraid, you know, just play the campaign, do the challenge missions that Blizzard has brought in with the game. They're so fun and really, like, help you develop some good skills for multiplayer. So, Colossus is out now. There's the Colossus. And it's pretty huge. It's pretty colossal, if you know what I mean. And it can climb cliffs and climb up and down. You can use this to really, like, what would you say? Piss off your opponent. You can use them to your advantage and kill them from here. If they don't have this scouted, they'll just cry and be like, oh, we're getting shot by lasers and there's nothing we can do about it. So let's bring the Colossus right there. And the carrier, still not finished. Wow, it takes a long time to make a carrier. But they are one of the final, like, top tier units. Or is it the top tier unit? Yeah. So, ooh, Psystorm. Psystorm's research. So let's spawn in some High Templar. And not enough pylons. That makes me a sad panda. Panda bear guy. Wow, these guys nearly done. I gotta make a new nexus somewhere. Oh no! I'm being attacked. No. Ah, it's okay. So, carriers. These huge things, they're like aircraft carriers that fly because they have little fighter jets that just totally own face, and these probes can't do anything, so I'm gonna make them attack these rocks, which have these gold minerals. What are gold minerals? Oh, they're just like awesome minerals that give you twice the amount of minerals or something like that for mining them, and they're really important. And yeah, that's what they are. So that carrier there is like an aircraft carrier that flies. That, yeah, that's like the best analogy I can say about it. So now that we have all these different units, and I guess I'm ready to attack because got a nice. I think I'm gonna make another video about tactics, Protoss tactics, but this is an intro to Protoss as a race and their different kind of units. So let's attack. See, using that Colossus up here to get on this ledge. Uh-oh. So these Colossi, or this Colossus is just taking things out. Where's the where's the carrier? Okay. So see, it just shoots out those little interceptor things. You should make more. And what? Very easy, just GG'd after I just killed like 5 Marines. Well, that's how you win. Yeah. That's all I can say right now about Protoss. I'll definitely make another video about tactics and build orders because right now this is just an introduction. So have fun playing some Protoss. Make sure you do some tutorials first, do the challenges, then hop into multiplayer and have a blast. Hope you guys enjoy Starcraft 2. And just a quick statement here, I will be releasing the Terran introduction soon, along with a full Starcraft 2 review, reviewing all the different features of the single player, multiplayer, all in one video for any of you that are sitting on the fence right now and don't know if you should purchase Starcraft 2. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Check out these 2 videos if you want to, and don't forget to subscribe. Peace out.